Hello friends, Namaskar and welcome you all to this channel. Today I will be speaking about anemia, which is a global nutritional problem affecting nearly 2 billion people of the world's population. Now what is anemia? It is a condition in which the hemoglobin level in the blood is lower than the normal. The normal hemoglobin level for males ranges between 13 to 18 grams and for female it ranges between 11 to 16 grams. So if your hemoglobin level is below 11, then you are said to be anemic. The main function of hemoglobin is to carry oxygen, to transport oxygen to each and every cell of the body. So if you are anemic, then the capacity of the blood to transport oxygen to every tissue of the body decreases. Now anemia is classified as mild anemia, moderate anemia and severe anemia. Mild anemia means your hemoglobin level ranges between 9 to 10 grams. Moderate anemia means your hemoglobin level ranges between 7 to 9 grams, and if your hemoglobin is below 7, then it is said to be severe anemia. Anemia is a major public health problem affecting young children, adolescent girls and pregnant women. It can be due to diet which is deficient in iron, erratic eating habits, menstrual loss, that is heavy periods, and this in turn can pose a risk to the future safe motherhood. It also reduces the physical and mental capacity, poor work concentration, diminished work concentration, educational performance is also on the lower side. Anemia in pregnancy can put the baby as well as the mother at risk because it can cause premature delivery, low birth weight baby, and can also increase the risk of maternal mortality. Now there are various causes of anemia, amongst which iron deficiency anemia is the major cause. Other causes of anemia such as disorders of the kidney, liver diseases, intestinal disorders, bone marrow diseases, worm infestation and loss of blood either in stools, bleeding piles, extraction of the tooth may also cause loss of blood, bleeding gums, bleeding from the nose, epistaxis, hematuria, blood in urine, etc. A person suffering from anemia usually complains of headache, giddiness, dizziness, drowsiness, breathlessness on exertion, palpitation, tachycardia, generalized weakness all over the body, fatigue, edema all over the body, especially over the feet. There is pallor which affects the whole body. Anemia is not a disease. It is a sign or a symptom of the underlying cause, and that cause has to be treated. So in the management part of anemia, timely investigation and timely treatment is a key to successful treatment of anemia. If the anemia is due to dietetic deficiency, then you have to consume a diet which is rich in green leafy vegetables, dark green leafy vegetables. For example, methi, palak, colocasia leaves, that is which is also called as adu. It is rich in iron and which is mostly prepared during the Ganesh Chaturthi festival. Coriander leaves also contain iron. And along with the vegetables, you have to consume fruits such as guava, lime or lemon, oranges, because they contain a lot of vitamin C, and vitamin C helps in the absorption of iron. Beetroot also contains iron, jaggery or gourd. Garden cress seeds called haliv, they also are rich in iron. Dry fruits such as dates contain a lot of iron. So consume all this in plenty. Limit the consumption of tea and coffee because tea and coffee can hinder the absorption of iron. Cook your food in iron vessels, for example like a iron kadai, tawa or a pan, because when the food is cooked in iron vessels, it helps in the absorption. The food helps to absorb the iron from these vessels. Iron gets absorbed in this food. The vision of anemia free India can be achieved with timely investigation and timely treatment, and this in turn can help you to lead a very healthy life. So this is all about anemia. In case you like this video, please give your likes, your comments, and do subscribe this channel. Do take good care of your health, be stronger, look stronger. We'll be back soon with more such videos related to health and fitness. Till then, bye. See you.